So let's talk about your OM. So for me, your OM is your 1-minute mission message. Why 1 minute? So I've played with 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. It used to be in the old days, they used the expression elevator speech and things like that. And I will tell you, and I've trained thousands, and I mean thousands of people now on this, if you can share your idea in a minute, you're golden. It's in your DNA. People get it, and they're listening and they're engaging. And so that's why when I came up with the formula for the 1-minute mission message, I was like, I've tested them all, and 1 minute's the sweet spot in what my research shows me and with the people that I've worked with. So how do you create an OM? Most people, I will tell you, resist having an OM, and the reason they resist it is this. It feels practiced to them, or they feel like they're memorizing it, or they're going to sound rehearsed. What's going to happen in reality, if you follow the script I'm giving you, it's going to actually make you really comfortable, and no matter what circumstance you're in, to communicate it. And it will sound genuine and from the heart, because that's how we are giving you it to script. And so the minute you're like, okay, I have an idea, I want to share it with someone, you're going to take out a piece of paper and say, for the people I'm sharing it with, and if it's multiple audiences, you may have multiple values to each audience. But with your OM, you find out what is it about that idea that they will get value out of, what is the action you want them to take, and what is the outcome you want out of sharing that idea. And then you figure out how to say that in plain language versus sounding like a telemarketer on a charity call that we all get at 9 o'clock at night. And so I work well with scripts. And so I've given you the script of what I use when I do my OMs, and I work with my clients on their OMs. So when I'm writing it out, first and foremost, we forget to just connect with people. And when I say connect, it's literally that I'm a human being, you're a human being, how are you? How's your day? How's it going? You know, not in a manipulative fashion, because I hate it when I get people who literally you can tell they're going through a script and they're saying it just a minute. They're not actually genuinely interested. They're just asking you the question. I really want you, and why I call it an OM, is to center yourself and be like, I'm in front of this person, they are a gift to me, or I'm in front of this group, they are a gift to me, they are going to make my idea happen. I want to connect with them in a real, genuine fashion. How would I do that? Okay, that's part one of your OM script. Part two is to share the idea simply and speak to it in terms of values and what they're going to get from it versus its XYZ PDQ. Okay? So an example of this might be, and it's funny, I just was on an internet marketing webinar, so this one's going to be the freshest in my mind to share is, you know, you have this product that this person was doing, and it was actually going to short circuit their steps for getting venture capital. And, you know, normally it would take you years sometimes to get enough backing in venture capital, and they created this new process and a way to get to venture capitalists. And so, you know, they're sharing the idea is, you know, what if you needed to get your hands on $50,000? What if we could give you something that would allow you to do that in less than 90 days? What if we could take what normally would take you 100 hours and cut that down to 30 hours? You know, and so, like, all those are values. They save time, they save money, they save, you know, suffering and things like that. That's what you're looking for in step two of your OM. Number three is, why should they take action? Why is it needed? Why should they do it now? Where is the urgency? Some of you may have ideas that you need to happen soon. So make sure you put something in there that says the why and what action. Number four, I always laugh because when I first start working with groups on their ideas and have them come up in front of the room, the most common thing that is missing from their script is an actual request to to the person they're sharing the idea with to take action. Now, some of us share ideas just to share ideas, but most of the time you're sharing your idea because you want that person to either engage with you, participate, promote it, become a volunteer, do something with you. So make sure, number 4 of the script is ask them for something and be clear on what you're going to ask them for. Number 5 is you complete the conversation. And then 6 is always, 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 if someone gives you their life energy for 60 seconds, 5 minutes, 50 hours, I don't care how long or short, sincerely thank them. They could have spent their time elsewhere. They only have so many ticks on the clock. They spent it with you. They allowed you to have their idea. So you're looking at that probably and going, that's 6 things, and you think I can get that all done in 60 seconds? You will be amazed. Maybe the first time you do it, it's like 90 seconds or 2 minutes, but you'll find as you get more and more comfortable and you get really excited about your idea and you follow this, it's going to shave down. And just so you know, people have trouble paying attention for more than a minute anyways, so it behooves you to get it out in a minute. So follow this and increase your success rate.